the bracket settings. So everybody's in the bus now, and we're heading to Pokemon Stadium 2. So we've seen a lot of what we've seen before on the stage. Isolating the one-on-ones, got Aerolink switching back to the regular link. TLoc obviously not working out for him during the course of the first 4 games, rather. SparkingZero going real deep and Steam making it back very effectively. Denti doing a good job of walling off a green team away from his teammate. So Abstract Logic looking to lay down some projectile pressure, losing his mana though. Only just now getting it back, but it's getting ready to expire. Deepcon being deep as usual. And, first stock goes to green team. Second stock goes to red team. And now we got 2 swordsmen and relatively even percentages. As I say that, one of them dies. Denti looking to edgeguard SparkingZero, misses. Good forward air off stage, real smart. And he's going to get hit by both parties in the red team to seal that stock. So now we're looking at a slight advantage green team because of how high percentage Denti is. Green team going to try to go ahead and wrap that stock up. Once again, a solid hit from either Ike or Diddy Kong should do the trick. Aerolink doing a good job, looking like he's doing a better job now of interfering with these 2-on-1s that Abstract Logic and SparkingZero have been attempting to catch Denti. I would really like to see SparkingZero land a 1-hit KO just for the hype. But anyways, stocks are... we're evened up. And SparkingZero actually taking out Denti's stock pretty early and giving the green team a little bit of more of a cushion than they've had. So just hanging out. SparkingZero with a lot of nairs and flares, you know, doing nice things. Good stuff, holding on to that stock up to 168%. Really glad to see that from him. Or not really glad, but good to see that from him because it gives him the, seeing him do a little bit of stock tanking while also still, dealing significant amounts of damage. Denti gonna go ahead and wrap that stock up in the back air though. I think it's kind of, mad sweet spot. So, SparkingZero now, looking to take on Denti 1-on-1, and gonna land a big old forward air, and still not quite enough to take Denti's stock off. Denti gets off stage to edgeguard SparkingZero, can't do much about it. In the meantime, Abstract Logic wraps up another one of Aerolink's stocks, and Denti bites the dust, and here we are again, Abstract and SparkingZero both versus Aerolink. Aerolink at 87%, got to fight through 3 stocks. He's got a mountain to climb. Obviously, the way to start climbing the mountain is to take a stock, but it's looking grim for our hero. So, SparkingZero and Abstract Logic take the first game of the bracket reset. And got singles going on. Got a couple real early matches on stream, and then we won't have as many of the late ones just because we're getting through this doubles thing. But running Smash 4 and Project M here, and Denti and Aerolink also advanced to Grand Finals in Smash 4. I don't know if they teamed together. But anyways, going to run it back Pokemon Stadium 2. We've seen this before. Actually, a character switch to Sheik for Aerolink. Not something that I have seen yet at all. So probably to combat the Fire Emblem character, just because Ike doesn't have the best matchup against Sheik. But it'd be interesting to see, because Josh does play against Kevin Wow here in this scene a lot, and has some good Sheik experience from that, I believe. So hopefully, he'll be able to adapt, and Aerolink obviously hoping that he will not be able to. I don't know what Aerolink's Sheik is like, but anyways, giving Ike the love tap off stage there to end that stock, make it take him too far away to recover. Aerolink doing some of the same stuff with the needles, just trying to work the projectile game in there some more, as he has done in the past. But yeah, got Aerolink still holding on to that stock at 157. Denti just losing his at upwards of 160. So good percentage lead for red team then. Steal another Ike stock, and also kill DK off the top. So two of them are going to come down off the platform together and try to get something started again. Ike, SparkingZero, playing around with Diddy Kong's banana. And Denti heading over there to pick it up, missing twice and tripping. SparkingZero trying to play some shenanigans with him at the ledge. Maybe take him out, hopefully. Aerolink charging needles all by himself all the way on the other side of the stage. Playing Sheik, playing the more of the stock tank for sure. Already at 181%, but still sitting pretty at 4 stocks. 2.5 minutes into the game. So run back seems to be working out. Character switch seems to be working out real well for red team. SparkingZero and Abstract Logic not being able to deal with Sheik's almost evasiveness and strong combo game quite as well, and her ability to be such a tank. So now they almost have to switch the roles, and I feel like once again developing that 2 versus 1. Buy games for cheap or earn money with them. Check out this thread if you're interested. Dear Beelfelf, I don't like you. You are spamming my stream, and I don't appreciate that. So stop that. But anyways, so yeah, green team might want to try isolating Denti more so than Aerolink, or trying to avoid these one-on-one situations. Denti missing that solar beam. And doing a real good job of walling that guy with back air. He's gonna lose that stock to a forward tilt though. Alright. For some reason, LAN is being extremely loud behind me. So I'm doing my best to accommodate for that. Anyways, Deep Kong coming all the way back from deep again. SparkingZero, after a bit of a delay, going to go ahead and take that stock, knowing that It seems as though for right now, despite the fact that Abstract is sitting at 163%, they do have a bit of a fighting chance, or they did have a bit of a fighting chance. SparkingZero, I don't know if he's going to take 4 stocks here, to be honest. I might want to start thinking about counter picks and you know, how to adapt to the chic that that Aerolink is pulling out now. Everybody having a good laugh over on the streaming end. I hear Josh having himself a giggle. It's a good stuff, you know. Glad to see that everybody's still having fun, you know. So, anyways, second game goes to Denti+Aerolink. The character switch working out real well for them. So here, I feel like they'll ban the stages again with the thinner blast zones. You know, as you see there, them banning WarioWare and Green Hill Zone. You know, kind of as expected. Yeah, Ike just has so much kill power off the sides. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to see them take it back to Dreamland again, as they have experienced a lot of success there in the past. Delmer making it look like he was going to come commentating, and yeah. So yeah, yep. Taking it to Dreamland, as they have against the team in the past, giving lots of room to move around, and now joining me on the commentary, Narcic. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much. Just watching these. This is crazy. It's like two polar opposite teams playing against each other. Or kind of, well, Denti's definitely more support than anyone. He's complete, like, I'm just going to sit here and help you out whenever you need it. And then,
like, if Denti could, he would just stand still the whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, Aerolink's just going with sheep. And the same kind of thing's kind of happening with Zach for SparkingZero and Abstract Logic, where Abstract just steals stuff. But honestly, I think he's playing a lot more aggressive compared to Denti.
Yeah, for sure. Very interesting counter pick to, or not very interesting, but honestly, real solid counter pick to pull out the sheet. As you saw last game, SparkingZero had a lot of trouble dealing with him, and you know, she can be so incredibly evasive,
so mean,
but
they
brutal way to take the first stock.
Honestly, I don't like Sheik in teams, but I mean they're so used to TLoc or Link in general. I guess Sheik's a good change of pace.
Yeah, and I mean, like, this team's almost like, you know, 2 stock tanks. Like, you saw, you know, Aerolink living last game on his first stock up to 180-something% on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah. I mean, and here they'll live even longer because it's so big. I hate. It's already hard enough to get the straight hits against these guys because they're so defensive. They're really good on the defense. So trying to kill them here is going to be very tough. And I mean, honestly, right now they're even both of these teams, but pretty soon I feel like it's going to start to shift to one's favor.
I feel like whoever takes the next stop, you know, kind of convincingly, just needs to get a little bit of momentum going.
Ooh, like that. That was terrible.
So definitely not what you want to see. SparkingZero probably shaking his head for that one.
I think he's going to play a lot more defensively now, knowing that he's on 2 stocks. And then, because they want to hit Steady Comp, because he's so high. But if they switch roles for a little bit while he tries to survive, I think that'll be good for them. Because, I mean, right now they're doing a good job keeping Denti up, but he's somewhat irrelevant in these matches for a lot of them. He doesn't change a whole lot in the game, but he definitely, I mean, you have to worry about him. He is your opponent. You have to be like, oh, let's leave that guy here, because then you'll end up having 4 stocks. Like, he flubbed that one really bad.
So, totally biased, you know, I'm honestly not going to complain about that, but anyways. So SparkingZero and Abstract Logic not down by much here, honestly.
I mean, Sheik is at over 100%, you know, on her first stock. So, I mean, if they kill her pretty soon, it'll be alright. But if they let her live any much longer, while Denti here can start packing out points, see, I love what just happened. So when they were focusing Sheik off, Denti could come in and just back air completely. Like, it might not save Sheik to save, but it will definitely put pressure on and hit both of them. It's such a big hitbox, they won't get out of that scot-free against Sheik. So I feel like that's really good play by Denti.
Yeah, I mean, like, Denti's very passive, but at the same time, he knows exactly when and how he needs to, you know, approach to help out his teammate when need be.
He's a very good teammate. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty grim. For, is that green or red?
Green.
College Station green?
Yep. College Station green and DFW red.
Yeah, alright. They really have to start putting in and adapt to Sheik, or else they will not be able to come through for this game. I know they're down 2 stocks.
You're watching both of the red team's characters just, you know, almost play to the edges, you know, like as opposed to isolating for a 2-on-1 kind of situation or anything like that. You know, they're almost just both playing an edge.
Yeah, the way they're playing it is the other team feels like they have to focus down one, but it's hard to do that against these guys. Like, you're wasting so much time trying to kill one person with it, and the other guy's, you know, poking you down, healing with Ivysaur.
Yep.
And you never want that to happen. Like, that's probably the best way to make someone approach is, I'm going to start healing. I'll stand here and heal, and it's
Right.
stupid if
It's, you know, like as Fox, if somebody's not going to approach you, you just laser spam them from one side of the stage.
Yeah.
Same kind of concept. And, you know, both of these characters, Sheik and Ivysaur, have the, you know, evasiveness and the tools to where even when Green Team gets these 2-on-1s that they need, you know, the Sheik and Ivysaur, you know, can be in and out and disrupt with, you know, needles, back airs, snares, so many different tools to disrupt Green Team's 2 versus 1.
I definitely think Sheik's a better teammate with Ivysaur.
Yeah.
I mean, Link's good in doubles, I think, but with Ivysaur, I feel like he's got pairing, but with Sheik, or anyone who's really good at being a super strong aggressor, I feel like it makes it a much better team. And yeah, it's definitely showing its effectiveness right here.
And that's definitely the glory of the Sheik counterpick, because on top of being such a great aggressor, Sheik has so many great offensive tools, or defensive tools, that when need be, he can also stock take. Like, at this point, Sheik's at 128% for 3 stocks. Everybody else is down to 1 stock in their mid-hundreds. So,
yeah. So right now, it's one-on-one. They're all even on stocks, but the percentages are not good.
They need some crazy gimps or combos or something from Green Team here to pull this off. Honestly,
I mean, even so, oh man, that was good. That was really.
Yep. Denti's been really consistent with those solar beams too.
He uses them when he knows they'll work. Alright, so now it's 2-1, Denti, and then we're sparking Abstract Logic.
So yeah, after a lot of very, very close games between the 3 sets that these 2 teams have played against each other at this point, this one has definitely, this set after the reset has been by far the most convincing in Denti and Aerolink's favor. And it's only been after the Sheik switch, because since then, Green Team has been having way too much trouble getting anything together. It's, you know, almost unfortunate to see, but you know, such good strategy by the red team.
Yeah, now Denti and Aerolink are on game point, looking to take it home to Dallas.
So same bans, they've banned the same stages every time they've won. It's always been WarioWare and Green Hill Zone. And I'm sure SparkingZero has just been groaning every time because Ike has such great kill potential on those stages that it offers him the ability to succeed so well.
Oh, definitely. Like that stage is, especially against these guys who live for so long, a small stage like that would be great. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they go counter games, or, I mean, Sheik would be really good there too. I feel like Sheik was also a good kind of pick for the stages because I feel like Sheik and Ike would kind of want the same type of stages.
Yeah, I could honestly see them at this point playing on Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Brawl, just because it's a great stage for Ike, lots of recovery buffs. But same thing on Fountain.
This is risky because she can do the same kind of stuff I can.
Yeah,
I realized earlier.
But the fortunate thing about this stage is that there are smaller blast zones on the sides, comparatively, and then it also gives less room for Aerolink and Denti to set up their hands more or less. So
this is definitely a riskier stage. Actually, back there on the stage is so good. Like, it'll feel like, I've seen it kind of like 60, 70. I'm like, oh, on the sweet spot at least.
Almost looking for a high risk, high reward kind of thing, though.
Yeah. This is hard to analyze. They're both saying the same things, and it's, they're just really good players, and they adapt so fast. I feel like after watching this game, or having a hard time with this game, it's really fine. Wrapped with Ivysaur.
Yeah.
It's the direction.
Seals off Sheik stock as well, so 6 and 6, little bit of percentage on green team, but not too much of an advantage for red.
It's looking better than their last game, honestly.
Most definitely.
He's charging that banana or the peanut, and he's just standing in front of him.
Ike barely making it back there.
Ike on this stage is a really good recovery.
Abstract Logic, honestly, kind of looking a little flustered in the past couple games. I've seen him charging like that. I've seen him charging more forward smashes on the edge than I've seen all day, and I honestly think that might be just I don't exactly know what I should be doing at this point.
Yeah, I think he's just getting annoyed by the fact that they're living for so long.
As an Ike player, they should be dead by 80, man. Like, what
right? So yeah, actually taking a little bit of stock lead here. If they can hold on to... I'm the worst. I'm terrible. Look at me. But anyways, I was gonna say I was looking for green team to put something together while they had the chance to. And as long as they can start racking up some serious percentage, and almost a good game. That tether is so long.
It's the double.
Did you see the triple last game?
I saw that. He didn't kill Abstract Logic.
No, there was a triple.
Oh, for the first set, yeah. That one was really good. Yeah, this game is looking a lot closer than the last one.
Abstract trying to deal with Ivysaur on the ledge here.
Yeah.
Woo!
See, in 2.0, that was like, that happened all the time. You hear a ring, and you're like, oh, whatever, it's just Ivysaur, you can do that easily. But now it's actually means something to me whenever you hear that. I'm like, oh, wow, good job.
It's good stuff. And actually, Glansters mentioned that earlier, talking about how well Denti uses those LPs. So now, Abstract Logic fighting for tournament life at this point.
But they're literally taking away all of his options right now. Like, they take the banana, he just jumps away.
The banana even, holding onto it and just camping the sides, waiting for Denti to do something. These back airs.
So smart.
Such an effective tool. Good games to both parties. SparkingZero and Abstract Logic having to play 3 sets against Denti and Aerolink. That is it's quite the achievement. Taking a good number of games, having the bracket reset. So strong showing to both parties.